They say that it takes 21 days to create a habit. I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm going to give it a really good try in the year 2019. I have decided to do 12 habits in 12 months. I have written down a list of all the habits that I would like to implement in my life. Some of these habits I do right now, but not consistently. Some of them I've dabbled in, but not really done it to its fullest. So I am going to break down the month. Each month will be a different habit, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. I will be taking each habit and filming it throughout the month. And at the beginning of the next month, I will do a video so you guys can see how I did and if I implemented it. Now, I would love to take you guys along with me. And if you have habits that you would like to implement in your life, then maybe you want to make a list and break it down. It could be 6 months worth. You could do each habit for 2 months. You could do the 12 months and change each month. You are welcome to take my habits and do mine right along with me. So what are my habits? I'm going to tell you the list right now, and I will give you guys the list down below, but I will also reiterate these throughout the year as I post the videos. So here goes. January. January is due a 30-day yoga class. So I found a woman on YouTube. When I do the video, I'll give you all her information because it's coming up. I have to start this soon. She has a YouTube channel all about yoga. I think she has 4 million subscribers. So clearly she's doing something right, at least in her yoga classes. So I am going to take her beginner, 30-day beginner one. I found that she had that because I have no clue what I'm doing. And I'm not even sure if I will be able to do it. We'll see. My daughter Rachel may be doing some of these with me because she said she wanted to. So that is January, a 30-day yoga class. For the month of February, I am going to work out 3 to 4 days a week. Now, I have a universal in my basement, this whole universal apparatus thing that I bought off my friend a couple years ago, and I'll be honest, I've never used it. And I need to use it because I do need to do some strength training. I hear that is the key to permanent weight loss, is to eat well, obviously, and to have good muscle tone. And I do need to implement that, and I need to be stronger. I feel pretty weak. So I am going to learn how to do this in the month of February. I will be doing those 3 to 5 days of the week, and I'll take you guys along with me. I'm excited, I think. I'm nervous too, so. And as you guys know, I hate exercise. I hate it. I just do. I wish I loved it. I don't. Maybe I'll love it at the end. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, March. As you guys know, I am a Christian, and so prayer is an important part of my life. So I wanted to start a prayer journal throughout the month of March. So if faith is not part of your life, you could certainly do a gratitude journal. It is gratitude. I'm still doing the same thing as you guys, except I'm adding prayer into that. I have a digital planner that I have on my iPad Pro, and I'm going to be doing a prayer journal throughout. Now, some of it I'm not going to be able to show you guys because it's personal, but I will take you along with me as far as I can, and I'll show you how I've set it up and what I'm doing to maintain it and things like that. So I'm excited about that one. So that's the month of March. April, I am going to choose one thing or area or drawer or something to organize every single day in the month of April. So I love to have an organized home. You guys know that. I've done a few videos on organization. So this won't be really new to me, except for the fact that it will be a very concerted effort to do it every single day. So some of them probably will take like 5 minutes because it'll just be a small drawer. But it could be as much as an area or a room if on the weekend or something. So I'm excited about that. That's the month of April. May is to walk with my husband 3 to 5 days out of the week. So my husband loves to walk, and we have a park and like literally out our back door that has a path around the whole thing, and 4 times around it is 1 mile. So I need to do that. You guys know I hate exercise, but I just need to get out there. And it's a really good time for my husband and I to just talk. In May, it'll be starting to get warmer. It'll be daylight when we get home from work. That is key. So I'm excited about doing that. And my husband, I think, is excited as well. June, meal prep each weekend for a week of lunches. So here's the thing. I work in a school where the parents love on us with food, and the food is everywhere. It is just a constant barrage of food. I posted on my Instagram the week leading into Christmas. Parents were dropping off food like hourly, and they're lovely. We love that they do that, and most of the teachers and the faculty and staff, they just absolutely love it. I, for one, am like, oh, I can't handle it because it's everywhere and it's in my face and I'm trying to lose weight. I am much better if that food has been planned out and I have all my lunches all planned out, and so it's just there, I can grab it, and I'm not dependent on any food coming into the school. I can just have my food there. So I'm going to prep all my food the weekend before. I will take you guys along with me, and I will have it all planned out, and all the recipes will be there, and you guys can see what I do to plan out my lunches for the week or the month. Well, I'm going to do it all month. So, okay. So that is the month of June. July is set goals the night before for the next day. Now, for someone who is very goal-oriented, you would think I do this, but I don't. I pretty much wake up and go, okay, what do I need to do? I look at my calendar and I'm like, okay, this is what I think I'll do today. But I want to change that to the night before, because I can then really make adjustments and plan out what do I really want to accomplish that next day. So that is the month of July. August, I thought August would be a perfect month for me to plan on really focusing on how much water I drink throughout the month of August. It's hot, it's easier, I get it. I'm cheating, maybe, I don't know. So I know you're supposed to drink a certain amount each day, but the problem is if I do that, especially at work, I'm going to the bathroom all day, like literally every half hour. It's very much a time waster. So I don't drink enough water because of it, but I do know that it's better for me. So I'm going to really try hard to maybe reset my system, that maybe if I keep drinking, I won't have to go to the bathroom every half hour. I don't know. Is that a warped way of thinking that maybe I'm thinking, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to figure out how much I should drink based on how much I weigh and all that stuff, which hopefully by August it will be a lot less still, yay. And I will take you guys along with me and we'll see how well I do. Oh, I don't know. Okay, September. I want to read or do a devotional video every morning. Now, I'm not saying that's something I don't do now at all, but I'm going to make it a daily thing and it's going to be the morning. That's the key. I have the goal of doing that every day, but things get in its way. And if I don't do it in the morning, sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I'll admit there are times when it's many days in a row that it doesn't happen. So I really want to implement that in the beginning of the day. Now, if, again, faith is not part of your life and you would like to implement some of this, you could just choose an inspirational video or an inspirational book, something that you want to work on in your life. So choose that and do that instead. So that is the month of September. The month of October, I am going to plan, I've never done this, a cleaning schedule and stick to it for the month. Now, I obviously clean my home. I've done some cleaning videos with you guys, but I have never done an actual schedule. I have no clue if this is going to work. I've always thought it really doesn't work. I've always been like, it looks dirty, I clean it. Like, I know some things that need to be cleaned more often. My bathroom needs to be thoroughly cleaned at least once a week, wiped down in between. You know, there are times it goes 2 weeks, I'll just admit that. But I'm going to try to come up with an actual plan of everything that needs to be cleaned for the month and try to stick to that plan. We'll see. Okay, November. This one's kind of fun. This one's kind of a total deviation of everything that I've thought about doing, but I think it's fun because it's the month with Thanksgiving. I thought it would be fun to do some random acts of kindness. So I'm going to do 2 random acts of kindness each week throughout the month of November. I have no idea what that looks like yet. I still have to plan it out. But I really think it would be fun. I might take my family along with me or a friend or something. I don't know. I have not a clue in the world how this one's going to play out. But I think it would be fun to just do random acts of kindness, maybe to somebody I know, maybe somebody I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm planning that one. That one's exciting. And then we'll round out the year in December again. So a year from today, well, not today, but this month. And I am going to try to not eat anything past dinner time. I figured this was a good month to do this going into the holiday season again, because it's hard this whole week that we're in right now. So Christmas was a few days ago. New Year's is coming up. It is just a constant barrage of food, parties. Oh my goodness, it's just everywhere. So maybe leading into it, I can really prepare my body and not have any badness go into it until that week. I don't know. But I do know that one of the worst times for me for snacking is right after dinner. And so, which is odd. Why? It's just I got used to eating and I wanted to eat more. I don't know. I need to cut it off. And I need to not eat and just get out of that habit. So that's my year of 2019 habits. Again, I'd love to take you guys along with me. If you are going to do any of these, or if you're going to come up with your own, please comment below and send to me. I'd love to know what your month is going to look like. And even if you just take a couple. Now, these are not New Year's resolutions. These are a plan that I have in place to implement habits. If you have an actual plan to implement things, then you might do it. So maybe if even sending me the list in a comment below, I can hold you accountable. I might ask you throughout the month, how's it going? Are you doing it? So you might get notes from me, which would be fun. So let me know below. Of course, you guys need to subscribe so you guys know when I've posted my next video. I will put it all on a playlist. It'll be called 12 in 12 habits in 12 months, something like that. I gotta perfect that one. I gotta figure it out. I will figure it out before I post this video. And I cannot wait to start this. It's coming up. So January, I will be starting my yoga classes and I will be taking video of that throughout, which is scary to think of you guys seeing me do yoga. Okay, we'll see how that one goes. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It honestly really does help my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Happy New Year and God bless.